Hi everyone, welcome to week 5. We've made it halfway through the quarter, just about halfway, and I think we could all use a little bit of rest. So that's what I've set aside this week for. So, as we start our discussion today, I want to first talk about very briefly what we've done this past week and then look forward to the upcoming weeks. So first of all, what did we do this week? You started by submitting your second peer assessments for your group member speeches. You then posted your third progress plan, and finally you submitted to me your rough draft for your informative presentation. So that's everything you did last week. Now let's think about what we have to do this week. So again, this is a little bit of a week for rest. I know that you've committed a lot of time and energy to this class as well as your other classes, and I know that you're probably feeling a little bogged down with midterms this week. So I'm going to give you some time to think and some time to chill out and some time to practice your informative presentation. So as you dig into the assignment folder this week, you will see that there is nothing due at the end of week 5. Again, there is nothing due this week. You will, however, notice that I have included the instructions for the out-of-class critique. This out-of-class critique is an assignment we do in all of our classes, and it requires you to leave your home and go to a live presentation and critique that presentation. The instructions for that critique are located on Blackboard and within your USpeak textbook. You should refer to both Blackboard and the textbook for completing that assignment. This assignment, the out-of-class critique, is not due until the end of week 9. I believe it's March 9th is the actual due date. So you've got some time to work on it, but you should start thinking about what are some speeches that you might want to see, and planning ahead and looking for some speeches around campus or around your town. Okay? So that's one thing you should do this week. You should also, as always, complete your readings and your reading assessment. There is still a reading assessment for this week. Besides that, though, you should kind of just take some time to relax. I know it's been a rough couple of weeks. I've been feeling it also, trust me. So, in addition to reviewing the assignment sheet for the out-of-class critique, reviewing your readings and completing the reading assessment, the only other thing I want you to do this week is to practice your informative presentation. Go over it a few times with your friends or family or your roommates and start getting a feel for what is going to be required of you as an informative presenter. I also want you to take some time to continue to fine-tune your outlines for the informative presentations. I'll get feedback to you as soon as possible. I'm not sure how quickly that's going to come this time. It might be a while, but I'll keep you posted as I move forward. Okay? So for this week, just simply review your readings, complete your reading assessment, review the instruction sheet for the out-of-class speech critique, and start getting some ideas as to what type of speech you might like to critique, and then finally practice your informative presentation and fine-tune your final outline for your informative speech. Okay? So really that's it. I want to tell all of you how much I've appreciated your commitment to this class. I know that it's a completely different learning experience. It's also a completely different teaching experience. But I think there's some great potential in these courses and in these online classes, and I think that we are learning some skills that we will need to help us be successful in the future. So hang in there, you're doing great. If you do have any questions, as always, let me know. And if you're interested actually in practicing your informative speech with me via Skype, go ahead and let me know. We'll set up a time to do that, and I'll offer you some critique and some suggestions and advice as to how to improve or just keep doing what you're doing. Alright, so again, if you have any questions or concerns, go ahead and let me know. I wish you peace and rest and good luck in this upcoming week, and especially good luck on your midterms.